Every day it's somebody's birthday. Of course, you might know, we all know that, right? Even if we don't really think about it, we know it. But it's one of those things that you don't really like see until you see it. When it's somebody's birthday, from what I've been seeing, it's almost like it's their day. Like it's their day. If they work that day, it's bad. If they receive any sort of disrespect or unfairness, or even if they've been behaving bad or not, maybe they're not like the best or even a good person, anything of consequence or anything like that, it's gonna seem bad because it's their birthday, right? It's their birthday. And it seems like there's a thing too of like gifts. Like if you don't give, it's almost like it's Christmas almost. Like if you don't give somebody a gift or you don't get them a gift, show up to the birthday party or something, it's weird. Or it's wrong, or you just, it's like, oh, like you didn't get at least a gift card, or at least give them $5, at least give them 10, something like that, or you didn't say happy birthday to me. How could you? Like it's weird if you don't say happy birthday to that random person or that person in the room that you don't really care about. You don't say happy birthday. It's kind of weird. Like, whoa, she didn't say it. What's wrong with them? What's wrong with you? I don't care. It's like what? And then on birthdays, what? You're just gonna eat a whole bunch of junk food, cupcakes and candies and sodas and stuff like that. That's like as if not every other day you've been doing that, I guess. So I disagree. It being your birthday doesn't excuse you from any. I don't think it excuse you from anything. If you have a job, I guess like it's cool. If you're gonna call off, call off. Just don't call off, but call off before. You know what I mean? Like don't make it a thing of like I'm supposed to work today, but I'm not working. It's my birthday. Like come on, you have responsibilities. That doesn't excuse you from not like that shouldn't excuse you from your responsibilities. Nobody owes you gifts either. Like if you don't get a gift on your birthday, that's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. I get that since we've been getting presents for such a long time, it feels almost weird to not get one, especially when you maybe you hit 17, 18, and all of a sudden like the gifts really start going away and you're like, whoa, I mean, it would be nice. You're kind of like, man, like I still want some gifts, like. But you're not obligated to get gifts. And I know that we know that, or it's not like no one is saying that, but it seems like it. Like the energy, like when I don't bring a gift or something, it's kind of weird. It's like, why are you here? You didn't bring a gift. You couldn't even slide $5 or 10 or something. You didn't, it's like, but why? I don't really, like, why? When it comes to food, I've been to some parties. Of course, there's been cases where there's actual food there, but a lot of the cases it's always like if I go to a birthday party, no matter who it is, it's gonna be a whole bunch of cupcakes and candy and stuff. It's like why must a celebration of your life or you being born be something that's actually kind of like detrimental or something that actually does you more harm? Because it's not like you're eating more. It's not like you eat so good. How many people really just eat so good? I mean good. Like you eat well, healthy, moderately junk food. You know what I mean? Like you're not eating excessively stuff or anything. And then on the birthdays, it's the day you pop off. I don't think a lot of people are doing that. So it's not now it's just an excuse to eat even more. I don't know. And why do we gotta act like we care about people's birthdays? Like when you see someone posted on their story, it's my birthday, guys. It's like, why? I don't think you should have to care if it's someone's birthday. Like if some coworker at work that you really don't like or whatever, they're like, they come in with a little happy birthday hat, or they just come in and you see other people saying happy birthday. It's like it truly. I wish no, or you. And now you might be asking me, David, well, what is the ideal birthday then, or what? What do I want then, right? What am I talking about? Like, what's the solution? It's your birthday. You don't have to own the day. Celebrate it how you will. I'm not gonna stop you. I'm not gonna come in on my Titans or nothing. Freaking, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm not gonna stop you. What I'm saying is, don't be one of those people that think that they're a queen or a king because you were born. You know, don't walk around as if you deserve special treatment because this was the day you were born. You know, just don't do that. Of course, if you get gifts and stuff, that's cool. You know what I mean? But just don't expect it. Or if they ask, what would you like? Do your thing. But if you don't get gifts, that shouldn't like diminish, that shouldn't decrease the quality of the birthday. I think your birthday is truly special or truly actually meaningful when it's people around you that are celebrating it because you were born. You know, it's people that are actually like, you have come this far. You have lived. I appreciate your existence. Let's celebrate you being born, you being alive. You know what I mean? And I don't think it should always have to be a thing that is like, I don't think it always has to be a thing that, I don't think it has to be party-like, you know? I don't think it has to be party-like. Like, why not have it be like an intimate thing? Why not have it be something that's like, you guys are all together, you're celebrating, but it doesn't have to be some sort of like, get drunk, or freaking, you know, smoke a whole bunch, or even like, let's eat a whole, you know what I mean? Why not? It's just like, you guys have food, and you guys just take this time and to appreciate each other, or you appreciate that person. Maybe you talk about the times or something, you know, something that could just make it more meaningful. Of course, it's fine to have some, you know, little like, woo, some little parties, like that's cool. Like, I like parties myself. I have a challenge for you. On an upcoming birthday, use that time to learn from the others that are around you. Like, instead of like some, you know, maybe a cake is fine, I guess. Like, you get a cake, you know, maybe for some actual food is cooked. But when people come, it's, you guys really like take a step back from everything. Just like how you don't want to work, you don't want to, you know what I mean? You really just want this day to be something that is you're acknowledged in or something, right? Actually have it be that. Like, all you guys gather around and you try to learn from, you know, grandpa, mom, auntie. You talk about the experiences, really talk about the thing that you've been in. Because you're celebrating your life. You're acknowledging your existence. You've come this far. How many times it has been. If you're 15, you know what I mean? 16 years, 17 years, 29, something. You've been alive. There's been a road and a journey there. So why not? So if you're gonna actually do that, if you're actually gonna make this day special, make this day something, at least make it of quality and of meaningfulness. Because that's something that when it happens, it actually becomes like a day. It actually becomes like, wow, we really just, you know what I mean? You really just lived or something. You really just acknowledged somebody and what you've been through and everything, you know? And you're resting, you know, you're not working, you're just really taking a step back and just looking at it all, and just looking at you like, wow, it's beautiful. And when it comes to the meanings in birthdays, I'm gonna try something. Like, what if you made your birthday just like a normal day, like nothing, no acknowledgement whatsoever, like you just, like just nothing. Nobody said happy birthday. You didn't give yourself leaning tea or anything or nothing. You're looking at the sun today. How was that?
That's nice.